So I heard that Yvonne Jegede wrote a lengthy apology letter to the public concerning her utterance from her man Nedu Wazobia podcast. You understand me? So she, according to what I saw online, she just realized that that utterance was not nice. So she wrote a very full page of apology after she dropped this particular comment here. You know, this one was the first one I saw when she said that of a truth that what Yul Edochie did was wrong. Even though she was trying to, in that her podcast, she was like, she has not seen anything the man did wrong. You know, that she didn't see anything he did wrong. That people are just dragging him. And some of you people that this is supposed to be a personal matter, a family matter, that people are not supposed to be interfering. This is where people always get it very wrong. They keep on telling you it is a personal matter, you don't have to interfere. And in the process of calling it a personal matter, people should not interfere. Someone will be buying silently. Somebody will just be going silently because it's a personal matter. I have stopped taking matters as personal after my last experience. You understand me? Matters sometimes are not supposed to be left as personal matters. Sometimes when you see some certain things involve yourself, you might be saving a life. But one thing I understand about some people is that they lack empathy. They do not have human feelings. They don't feel other people's pain. They are so self-centered. All they know about is themselves. If you're this kind of person that feel other people's pain, or maybe when other people are complaining, you try to put them in your shoe to understand to understand actually what they are going through. You will understand. You will now believe with me that some certain things are not supposed to be left as family matter. There are some matters that you have to, the general public, everybody needs to involve him or herself to help salvage or rescue the situation. You get? So she dropped this particular apology, and I don't know. It is now left for people to choose whether they want to forgive her or not, because I now realize that even the full pages of the whole thing was even about a movie she made. You understand me? You made a movie and you wanted something that would trend so that the movie will go. People should stop trending in a negative way. I know my nation. If they want to boycott that your movie, they will boycott. You don't trend in a negative way because you want to sell a movie. Already, people we liked you. Somebody like me used to like you naturally. Whether you did something to provoke the people or not, I would have even loved to watch your movie. But with this thing that you have done now, I'm not sure I'm gonna watch it. Because you have really punctured someone's hearts. You have really hurt someone so dearly. When I watched that video, I was mad. I could not even control myself. I went under the comment section and I dropped something. It was not even enough for me. I had to make a video about it because it was very insensitive of you. You were using another person's pain to create your own happiness and enjoyment, which is not right. See, there's something people don't understand about this polygamy. I am in a better position to tell you things about polygamy. Some of us that are from polygamous home knows what our eye don't see. It's not easy. It's not something you wish people to go into. Polygamy is something that you're supposed to reject with everything in you. But one thing I realize is that most times men that go into polygamy do not consider the children that are going to come out of this polygamy. Most of them, especially the ones that are not prepared. Somebody like you, Ledoche, he wasn't prepared for polygamy. Some of these people do not understand what polygamy is all about. Polygamy is not something that you venture into. Some of us have been there. We know what it is. There is no real love. There's never real love. There's never there's nothing to enjoy in polygamy. It's every time you guys are fighting, you are always afraid of each other. You are always afraid of this one is going to poison you. You are always in competition. You are always guiding your life. You are not secured. So many things are involved in polygamy. And most times, some of these our parents that go into polygamy do not consider the offspring, what they are going to produce. How are these children going to manage? Some of these parents, like take for instance now, you Ledochia and Juju Austin. Let's say at some point, okay, I know it's not gonna be possible, but let's just imagine May and Judy in same house with her mindsets and the mindset of the man. How is it going to work? Most men go into polygamy because they want to get at the first wife, or they want to get their wife to be loyal to them, to be respectful to them. That's why most of them go into polygamy. They use another woman to fight another woman. That's what men are good at. They set you guys up for fighting. Both of you will be dragging yourself. They will now go and relax. That's why you see a man will tell you, if I marry this man, it's not working, I'll go and get. In fact, the best thing to do is even to marry 3 wives, so that there will be problem in the house. All of them will now be seeking for attention. They want the man. Everybody will now be fighting for the man's attention. That is what men want. Sometimes they don't even think beyond that. Other people, they go into polygamy because of knacking. They just want that woman that is readily available for knacking. That's why some men go into polygamy. They don't think about, they don't look beyond knacking. They don't see, they are always myopic when it comes to polygamy. They don't look far, they don't think far. After knacking, after everything, what happens? Most of them go into polygamy, they are not sharing anything, they are not separating anything. They will just marry you and keep you under one roof. Both of you will be fighting. I've seen a situation where a woman poisoned the child of the other wife, all the children, all of them. She sent her own children on an errand. Then make sure that she poisoned the food of the co-wife, both the co-wife and the children. Everybody, family finish. There is no real love. Men don't even think about this. All they think about is, am I going to knock this woman? This night I go bench this one this night. Tomorrow I go bench this other one. Always talking about benching and benching and benching. After you don't bench, come produce those things that you produce out after benching. What happens to those children? What happens to those offspring? What happens to those people that you brought into this world? Do you people reason at all? Do you sometimes sit back to think about what happens to those children that you guys produce? That's why I was angry with this lady when she said some people that are talking about Yule Doche are from third, fifth, second, eighth, fifth wife. Some of them, that kind of a thing. I was like mad because you do not know. You don't understand it because you have not been there. There's nothing you know about polygamy. Maybe you're from one man, one wife family. You do not understand. You have not seen competition. You have not seen rancor and bitterness. You have not seen insecurity. You have not seen fear. You have not seen the things that happen in polygamy. If you have seen it, if you have been there, you will understand. But I don't blame you, Sha. Your bestie was married to someone's husband. And all your discussion, everything that they discuss, now concerning, she go to discuss things that will be favoring her. The kind of things that she will want you to hear. And you being somebody that does not use your head, you did not say, okay, let me analyze this thing. Let me balance it before I come out to speak. You carried it in your head. That was why you made that utterance. And now you are apologizing. You are suddenly realizing that, oh, what he did was wrong. So you thought maybe all of us talking about all these things that we were fools. We don't know nothing. If you have never experienced polygamy, anytime you hear people talking about polygamy, don't involve yourself. Do not involve yourself. The matter not the end. The battle not the end. It's a continuous something. The love there is never real. There's no how you go to your stepmother's kitchen and she'll give you something, you just collect and eat. It's not possible as far as polygamy is concerned. So don't ever try to judge something that you have never experienced. I know you are apologizing now. It is not left for people to know whether to forgive you or not. But for me, don't ever judge pain that you have never experienced. Try sometimes and put people in your shoes. Try to feel the pain of others so that you will be able to be balanced in your judgments. It's very important.